Good morning, YouTube family. G-Man the Trucker here. I want to talk to you guys about something that's very, very important. That it almost makes me sick to my stomach to even think about it. Now, normally, when I come out here on the road, I usually stay out here about 2 weeks at a time. I used to stay out 2 months at a time. Then I went for 6 weeks at a time. But this trip right here, I'm staying out for a month. And the reason being is because our company just changed the home time policy to pretty much benefit the driver, so to speak. Now, instead of, if you stay out for 4 weeks, instead of getting 3 days off at home, you get 5 days off. So that's what I'm going to try that and see how that works. So I'll be out here for a total of 4 weeks, and then I'll get 5 days off. Just see how see how the loads run and see how that works and if it's beneficial or not. But I have my own refrigerator in my truck, so usually I do my grocery shopping before I leave home. That way my truck is fully stocked. Now, being that I didn't really plan on it, decide to stay out here that long until once I got out here. I'm running low on groceries and stuff. So with that being said, I've been eating out of the truck, at the truck stops and McDonald's and junk food and so on and so forth. And it's making me real sick to my stomach to just think about. Right here in front of me, I have, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a bunch of receipts, that I have from, eating out I've been doing. And this is not even all of them. This is only, about 3 days worth of receipts. And consider I started eating out the truck last Friday, so to speak. A lot of times I just throw the receipts away. But in the past 3 days, and I know this is not all of them. I know I probably chucked some along the way. But this is the grand total of money I spent in just 3 days. $31.28. Now, I know, like I said, I know it's more than that. It's probably more from the avenues of 50 or 60 bucks that I spent in the past 3 days eating out. But even though, that's ridiculous. I usually spend, on average, anywhere between 75 to 100 bucks, at Walmart or something like that every 2 weeks. And I still have some left over. And I spent this amount in just 3 days. And this is, like I said, this is receipts going back to September 10th, and we are now on the 13th. This is the amount of money I spent already. It's just sickening. Guys, if you can, once you get out here, and if you're already out here already, if your company allows it, I suggest you invest money in an inverter. Yeah, it's more money up front, but you know what? It saves you in the long run. I have a whole setup. I have the inverter, I have microwave, electric skillet, so on and so forth. Do my own cooking and make my own stuff. It comes out a lot cheaper. And we're out here to make money, not lose money. And $31, 3 days, to me it's unacceptable. So yeah, I just wanted to share my experiences with you guys. Just find, it's okay to treat yourself every now and again, to a truck stop buffet, so to speak. I don't. Usually, I go to, I just don't do it. Usually, if I buy anything, I usually go to a McDonald's or a Subway. I go to Subway, I get a sandwich. At McDonald's, I get a salad or something like that. But as far as going there and sitting down at the buffet and hanging out. Just, it's not for me. Like I said, I usually like to, number one, I like to eat alone. It sounds kind of crazy, but you know, I just don't like to eat around a whole crowd of people. I just like to eat alone. And number two, I just like to be in my truck more. So I tend to cook in my truck and do it that way. But this is crazy. I gotta get somewhere and buy some groceries real soon because I can't live like this. Anyway, it's just my experience on the road. Some may call it a rant, but it's not a rant. Just, you know, sharing my experiences. And I guess that's it. To the next video. G-Man the Trucker. Signing out. Peace. 2 fingers. God bless. You guys be safe out there on the road.